question. How do you pick the countries you travel to? That's a great question. We take a globe all the time. We're just like, whoa.
Where should we go?
This is our playground. And it's so, how do you choose? It's so awesome. I mean, we could go live on a tiny island for a long time and just be so happy, or to pick a continent and try to cover the whole thing. And we just love this earth. We love it, and we want to see every last bit of it. We're trying. We're making our best efforts, but we slow down because so many places are so great. We're just staying to enjoy it. You know, we get talking, we decide what is it we want most. We want tons of family time. We want good food, good experiences. We want to learn about history and culture. We want to learn a language. And we want to spend as a family. We want to serve and make a difference. And so we put together this picture of what we want, you know, living on purpose and doing a great thing. And we're like, okay, how does that fit? We like warm weather. Especially after a year in Alaska, we were like, okay, just anywhere warm. Where's a warm place on Earth? And so we were looking for these wonderful tropical climates, and we were trying to pick one spot. We're like, okay, let's move there and stay. And we thought, wait a minute, for us, this doesn't jive. Some people want to move and stay, and that's awesome. And then look, from our home here, we'll just go see the whole country, and that's great. For us, we're like, well, I don't want to be stuck in one place. I want to see it all and then go to the next country, and then the next one, and the next one. So for us, on this particular trip, we were living in Alaska. We're like, hey, we're already way up north. We have 2 continents. We can drive most of them. Let's do it. Let's see over 20 countries on this trip. And so on this particular trip, we're going to hit every country we can drive to, which is like 23 countries. And so for that, we're not picking. We're hitting them all. We're going, well, what about that one? And now it's dangerous. We're going all of them. And we're throwing out all the rumors we hear and all this, that, and the other. We're going to experience what they have to offer.
So, yeah, I mean, as far as picking, for us, it was really about picking the type of experience that we wanted to have. We decided that we wanted the experience of having our own vehicle, because we've experienced that before, and being able to travel and move and go to new places. So that's why we chose this particular trip. Previously, you know, we decided to move to Costa Rica because we wanted to learn Spanish. It was our first time really living out of the country, so we wanted someplace safe for our family.
And we got some really solid recommendations from friends we trusted. That's where we started. We started, hey, we're looking for a tropical place, Spanish speaking. So you start talking to people, and all of a sudden, oh yeah, I've been there. My uncle lived there, da-da-da-da. And a good friends of ours, hey, we were there for 3 years, and hands down one of our favorite places on earth. These guys have been travelers. They said, go to Costa Rica. So we studied some more, thought, yeah, let's do it.
Right.
Let's go there.
So that's how we picked Costa Rica. We lived in the Dominican Republic later, and that was based off a recommendation. We had a traveling friend that we had. We asked him what his favorite place was, and he mentioned this beach in the Dominican Republic. So that's why we chose it, and we went there, and we loved that. That was awesome.
It was fantastic. And again, these are guys incredible. He's a biologist, friend of ours. He's traveled all over the world. He knows some of the most beautiful spots on Mother Earth. We said, hey, what's one of your favorites? And he told us, and we moved there. So start asking around from people who really know, who have really traveled. They've been to a lot of places, and have these good attitudes. And you say, okay, where you want to go? And there's so much online, and there's so many great blogs, and people living all over the place. And so, pick something that really helps you accomplish what you want to accomplish.
Yeah,
experience what you want to
experience. You need to know what it is that you want to experience. What are you after? Are you wanting to be on the beach, or are you wanting to have the culture of some old city? Think about what it is that you want for you and for your family, and that's for us how we pick.
And I've got a massive list right here of all the places and all the reasons. I mean, I want to study Muay Thai kickboxing and eat Thai food every day. So Thailand's just creeping up the list really high. And we have all these great things we want to experience. And so we have this massive list that includes most of the earth. We'll see it. But start, just take the globe, and you know what? Very often we'll start with a list, and we'll start narrowing it down, and it starts to feel right.
Yeah.
That's a big one. We just feel it. And we get going and say, okay, yeah, all right, this is where we're supposed to go. And doors open, and relationships start, and you just you start to feel right, this is what we're supposed to do.